Hi guys, am I audible? Could you please confirm? Thank you, Saurav. Thank you. Hi, Mark. Hi, Sidika. Good evening, Reshma. We'll start in next 1 or 2 minutes. Let me share my screen. No one can see your screen. Okay. I hope now you could able to see my screen as well. Hi, Deepali. Hi, Raju. We'll wait for another 2 minutes and then we'll start today. Good evening, Pallavi. Good evening, Arul. Today very less attendance. Hi Sneha, good evening. Hi Shekhar, good evening. Hi Sharma. Hi Nina. Okay guys, let's start today. So yesterday what we have seen? We have seen data visuals, right? So from data visuals topic, I think there are 2 or 3 visuals are pending. I think map and what else? That area chart and all, 1 or 2 topics are pending from data visuals. Okay, and there were around the list of visuals. Anyway, we are going to see those visuals in data analytics. If you look at module number 9, right, advanced analytics in Power BI. So in this module number 9, we are going to cover remaining visuals. Okay, cool. And today we are going to look at introduction to Power BI services. So if you remember the flow of reporting, how it was designed earlier in earlier modules, probably we have seen it in module number 1 and we have seen it module number 2. So we have to first step is upload data into Power BI environment and do formatting changes. And what else we have seen? Probably next step would be creating modeling, correct? Then Here probably we have to design our reports. Yes or no? These are 4 principle or 5 principle we have to keep in our mind always. Okay, the flow of a report or flow of a dashboard. And at last, once you are done, you are going to publish your report. You will be publishing your report. So this is a place, model number 5, which will tell us what are various options available in terms of publishing your report to end users. Okay, so here we are going to discuss about module number 5. Why it's important to publish report? Anyway, you are not going to keep yourself, right, that report whatever you have done. So then you have to share to your external clients or internal clients. Generally, how we do generally. So if it is workbook, Excel workbook or work document, or if it is PPT, so generally we'll open our Outlook and we'll drop an email keeping that all attachments. All attachment. That attachment could be in PPT or it could be in PDF file, it could be or normal Excel file. Or sometimes you are going to place that visual or sometimes any matter in body of the email, right? So this is how you do, generally people do it. But when it comes to Power BI services, that means we are going to place our reports into a cloud environment, into a cloud environment. Let me go through few slides initially, so we'll get some idea about it. What is it? You have seen how to manage create relationship. Let's see how to configure advanced option in relationships. Blah blah blah. Now let me minimize this. Now, if you look at my system, right, my screen now, this is, we called it as a Power BI services. You see this app.powerbi.com. So this is all cloud setup. This is managed by Microsoft. So in order to get this, you have to purchase license. You have to purchase license. So when it comes to license, we have a minimum pro license you need to have. So this cost around 600 rupees per month per one user in RS. In IR per month, it's 600 rupees. So again, here we have a one catch. You are not going to, or you will not allow you to get license key if you have a personal email. For example, what is personal email? It could be your Gmail account. It could be your Yahoo account. Yahoo account. So they are not going to give us a license key if we have personal accounts. So this will be given to only official domains. For example, if you're working in any Accenture or IBM, right? So in such scenarios, you are going to get license keys. Getting? So wait, can I see? Yeah, first before we talk about on license and all, let's see. So this is the place where you are going to place your dashboard. So this everything this about data, I mean this labels, this area pretty much seen our running notes in PDF, but I'm not going to go through that PDF because we'll see practically. You have this book, you have this, right? You can refer at any time. I will more interested to go through directly into this system practically. So now in order to have this setup, we need to have license key. So here you see here on my screen, I'm sharing same details to you all. Don't do anything. Just wait for my instructions. Yeah. You take this details. This is user ID, and next to this, it's a password. So first, at most important, what you have to do, you see, if you see my screen here, probably in your case, it will be in simply sign in option. You will see there. Let me do it. Let me sign out. You see here, sign in option, correct? You have to click on it. So it will ask you to enter email address. Earlier, I shared some other credential to other guys. Please ignore those. We don't have proper access to those IDs. Please make use of these credentials. Now I copied email address, I placed here and click on continue. And what else you have to do? You have to give password. So what is password? This is the second line. This is my password. And simply sign in. So it will show you your first name here. I gave learner Power BI, but it was a typo there. R is missed here, but it should be learner. In real time, you will see your name. If you observe my previous classes, you might have already seen here my name. Yes or no? I don't know how many of you observed that, but you used to see my name here because I logged in with my uh, office credentials. Now I'm using my own demo credentials. Now, once this is done, what you have to do, you see this. Anyway, we are going to publish this report for our end user, right? So let's say this is, I'm going to place this one, visuals. So I'm done with this report. Let us assume that I am done with this report. Just look at my screen now. So I need to share this to my end user. So I'm not going to take this as a attachment and I'm not going to place that attachment into my emails. No. So everything is in web-based access. So I have to click on this publish button. It will ask you to save it. If not already saved, click on yes, it will be saved. Then it will ask us in which workspace your report should be placed. Okay, hold on here. Let's come back. You see this here, this is called a workspace. In real time, how it will work, I will tell you. We have 10 Power BI developers in real time. Okay, all 10 will not work on a single project. They may work in multiple projects. For example, they are working two projects, one project. No, they are, these 10 people are working on five projects, two developers working on each project. Make sense now? So there will be another person on top of this called admin. Sometimes your normal admin having full access for this. Okay, because this is not a very vast setup if you compare with Tableau. If you look at the Tableau setup, right? So people hire dedicatedly one admin for Tableau who can who can take who can control all the users. But in Power BI, right? So we never hire any dedicated resource to handle or to control developers because it's pretty easy one. Getting there is no complex involved handling developers. Okay, so this admin, what he does, he will allocate workspace. This workspace is nothing but a room, I would say. It's a room for these developers. So whatever they are doing, building reports, they are going to place their work into this workspaces. In this workspaces, there are two guys, right? Let's say Raju and Kiran assigned to one project. So Raju probably taken care about some X reports, and Kiran probably working on some other reports, Y reports. But these two reports are belongs to single project. So once they are done, they are going to place those reports into a single workspace. For example, let's take here Mark here and Siddhika, both are working on single project. Once they are done, they are going to place their reports to this. Clear this is now. So do as a developer, do I have always option to create my workspace? Answer is no. You're not going to have option to create your own workspace most of the time. Sometimes you may have it, sometimes you may not. So who is going to allow us to create workspaces? This guy is a person who is going to give a permission to create our own workspace. If he allowed us to create workspace, what will happen? Everybody start creating their own workspaces. So just to avoid confusion, admin or any super or senior colleague from your team going to handle this. If you see this option, good to go, no worries. If you don't see this option, that means you don't have a permission to create workspaces. Either you can connect to your senior colleague or you can connect to IT team. Getting now? So in our case, by default, you will be having this option because I already enabled that. So you can create your workspace to do a experiment. I already created one workspace. You see now, this is called Edureka Batch May 16. Click on it. So once you clicked on that workspace, right, you will see here bunch of reports already placed by me. Getting already placed these reports. Probably if you upload your files right here, and we'll see those all files. So here, whatever workspaces we have in Power BI services, we call this as a services. Power BI services. Remember this word. We call this environment as a Power BI services. So if you have access to Power BI services, at the same time, if you have access to workspaces, the moment when you click on publish, all workspaces you will see here. So now I am more interested to place this report into this workspace. Let's give a try. Erase all. You see now, simply I'm selecting this Edureka batch. Here we don't have that report, right? Now I'm selecting this and I'm clicking on select. That's it. It will take a couple of seconds to upload this file, and you will get the pop-up also. You see now it's done. So if this file name is already exist in this setup, it will ask you whether to replace it or it will create new report. That's it. If you say replace it, then that will replace here. Then now you see, now I'm into Power BI services. I recently now I uploaded this workbook, this report, right? You see now this part is done. Now all of you will go step by step. All of you just log in here with the same credentials. And do let me know. Meanwhile, I will take it. I'm looking at your queries. Out of Power BI Tableau, which has high demand. Now both are in demand. It is taking ages for me. For what? No, just log in. You just cancel it again, do a re-login once again. Guys, all of you able to log in it? Wait, Edureka guest. Wait. Don't rush. Yeah, just hold on. That's it. Saurav, now you see, guys, don't do anything. Just wait. If it is asking for approvals, right? Just wait a second because I'm getting notification. My company won't let you use other Microsoft login. Okay, it's up to you, Mark. But you can use this. This is demo credentials. Nothing to worry much. Yes, Sharma, this is for all. All can access with same credentials. Or else, Mark, you can give away with your own laptop. That's also fine. If you really feel it's a compliance issues, then you can use your own laptop. Saurav, could you able to access? Facing some issues as no, why? Approve. I'm approving all of you. No, wait, Sudarshan, wait. Now we'll go step by step. Guys, just hold on, okay? I have to ensure everyone on the same page. My company work on Mark Saurav. No, you were showing a window, right? Yeah, don't worry. I will take you there again. Cool. Saurav, what happened? Even it is office laptop, right? I don't think there is going to be a problem because we are not going to connect your office network. This is all separate. Guys, all of you done? Go ahead and publish. Once you log in, next step is go ahead, click on this, publish into this Edureka batch May 16. Select it. That's it. Then again, I will show you how you can see it in web portal. They recently, Microsoft, make it mandatory to have two-way authentications. So whenever you are trying to access this system, right? So I'm getting approval messages. So I have to approve it. So you have to click on go to home. Here you see a publish option. Publish in share publish we have, right? You have to click on this publish. By approved. Reshmant, could you give a try once again? Let's see how many of you published this. Oh, why didn't you keep your name in front of those files? If anybody is placing now, just rename your file with your name. Just start publishing this. Reshma, okay, what you can do again, you just escape that, close that window or close that Power BI desktop. Again, give a try once again. And once you enter, just click on login and stay there. No hurries, guys. This setup is new for us, so it may take definitely some extra time. So we'll wait. You can place your file into this because we all are using same workspace called Edureka batch May 16 workspace I created. So later on you can create your own workspace because you have full authority and privileges to create your own. You can give it a try later on, but now just place your report into this. What happened to others? All are uploaded. It's not mandatory, it's up to you. We have very less attendance today. Okay, let's see. Don't mind, Megan, I'm going to open your report here. So in order to open, yeah, I will tell you how you can do this. So open web portal, say app.powerbi.com, or simply in Google, go to Google, say here, app Power BI login, Power BI login. You see this app.powerbi.com. Click on it. It will ask us to give credentials. I already logged in, so it didn't ask me. But in your case, it will ask you to enter email address. So you have to place same email address, same password. Okay. So this is the URL to go. Type this URL in web page, give this credentials and password. That's that's okay. Don't worry. So once you log in to this setup, so I don't know this reports to belongs to whom. So this is how it will look like. Let's say full screen. Yeah, this is how your end user going to use it. We placed our reports in server. That's it. One part is done. We are not yet shared, right? So in order to share this report, you see this button, share button. Yeah, let me go back to my workspace here. Now, how you can share your report? For example, let's say Purti visuals. Wow, it's very nice. You see now? Now I want to share this report to my end user, right? How I can do this? You see here, option share option is there. Click on it. So in real time also, here, same to same, there is no difference at all. You see, people in your organization with the link can view and share this. Definitely we all are connected with active directories. For example, we if we are working in same company, right? So if you want to share to me, simply you will say Abdul. I created another email address here. So you see now there is a one email ID called manager at so and so. In real time, it will look like Abdul.Rahman at so and so. So if you click on it, or else let's say PBI user, you see now what you will do. Again, you can copy this link, you can mail it, or you can share into Teams also. So this particular person is going to get an email the moment when you click on send, right? So here again, if you click on this, people with existing access are specific people. You don't want to share this email to entire organization. You want to share this file to only specific people. Then you will take the specific people, click on apply. You just name only those specific persons. Others cannot access this file, right? You simply click on send. So they will be getting one email. Since we don't have that email set up here, we cannot see that in real time also. For example, click on share, copy this. You see this one, you're getting copied. Now this is copied now. So in real time, if you want to share as a link, so just let me, I placed that, I shared this to entire learners. In real time also, what you will do, you will just simply open your Outlook in an email, you will place this link. Okay. The moment when he clicked on it, he will see this report. Getting? Could you all just give a try? Any doubts around this? Wow, this is looks very awesome. So here we don't need to hold control key. Now you see more interactive report. Very cool features, right? Yeah, sure, definitely. Suppose if I want, again, I'm repeating, if I want to share this report to my end users, you see here, there is a, let me take first. This is my environment, workspace, right? So this is a report. This is data set. I will come back here once again. So let's suppose where we have seen it, put the visuals, demo is this one, I guess. I clicked on this. You see here, share, just you have to click on it. And here you say copy link. You will get the link. You copy it and paste it in your email. Or else click on it, you mention their email address, anything in your organizations. By default, you will see all email address, whatever you have in your organizations, all employees. Getting? You can place this in Teams also. Yes, no? Not exactly, it will get more options. Guys, any doubts around this? It's done, right? Let's click on this again. We'll see few more options. My file. This is also very nice. Good job. Okay. So if you want to have this visual in your PPT or PDF, right? You see here, there is a option called export. You cannot here, you cannot copy this. You don't have that option to copy this. Probably they are going to add that functionality in near future, but as of now, we don't have that option to copy this. But here, if I say download this in PDF or PowerPoint, so it will be exported into a PowerPoint. Only export current page, export. Again, you share this file to your stakeholders if they don't want to have in Power BI services. They want to have in PPTs and PDF. You can share this pretty much. Raju, what you're asking? Your file is not uploading. Saurav, they need to have, this question raised by Saurav. How the end user will open using which tool? How the end user will open using which tool? So we are not going to use some other external tools to access your report. External user, your stakeholders will get this link. The moment when he clicked on this link, right, it will open in web portal that is called Power BI services. This entire setup is in cloud. Again, in order to have access to that, they need to have a license key also. Okay, they need to have license key. They must be part of your domain. Guys, remember, anyway, we are not going to share this to other customers, right? We are going to work this only within our organization. So they must be within same domain. Domain in the sense, you understood, right? At Accenture.com, one guy working in Accenture.com with some email. You are also working in the same company. Now you want to share. Definitely, you won't share to externals, other customer, because it's compliance issue. For example, if some other guy belongs to IBM and you simply said IBM.com, no, he will not able to access it because it's not part of your domain. Okay. Again, this X person, in order to access your report, though it's part of your domain, he should have a license key. He should have a per key license. So who will be taking care of this all? IT team will be taking care of this credentials, IDs and all. So we are least bothered about user IDs. Getting? No, it's not readed. Yeah, guys, for end user, it's not required to have Power BI desktop. Power BI desktop is a place where you develop your reports. If you update your file, will the link show your update? Yeah, whenever you are doing, let's say we are done with this, right? Now you see, we'll see this one. You see this? I exported in where? In PPTs, right? This will make easy your job. So once you done again, for example, you made few changes here. You removed this chart and you place something else. Again, you have to publish it. Without publishing, you won't see latest changes, what you made in your Power BI desktop. Is it clear? Guys, is that clear? If you are making any changes to your Power BI desktop, in order to see those changes in Power BI services, again, you have to publish your report. Getting? Now what else we have? What other various? Let's say file. This export is done. Sharing also done. Chats in team. Somebody in one or first and second class, somebody asked me how we can share. You see this, my screen. I'm using my own office credentials here. Okay. So how you can get this Power BI? This is all additional, guys. Here, if you see apps, go here, click on Power BI. Sorry, type Power BI. You see this one? This is something like in Power Store, Power Play, right? What is there? Google Drive. How you can install apps in your mobile phone? Play Store, right? In Play Store, you will go there and you will get those applications. In same way, in Teams, go and take this application that will be added here. So once you click here, you will see all workspaces, whatever you have. Now, let's assume that we all are working in a single department. Okay, now I set up a call to you all and I wanted to discuss something about sales, or it could be anything. Just what I did, I know there is another Power BI developer who built this report. I will go to Power BI, I will bring this report and I will start discussing on this. During the call only, I will display my screen and I will talk about this all. Job is done. Getting? This is how you will share. Any doubts around this? Purti, why? Did you added this icon? I mean, this application in Teams? You should get it. If you're not getting this Power BI application here, so you have to talk with your IT guy. If you, Mark again asked me, very good question. If you publish changes to you, do you have to send new link? Wow, this is really nice question. Guys, I made a changes. I published this report to Power BI services, right? But there is another link already being shared to my external clients. So I'm not going to share another link. No, I don't require to share new link. Yeah, okay, no response. Guys, is it clear? Now I will show you something else, okay? If possible, guys, don't mind, I'm going to take another extra day because I am going some other areas also just to explore and to teach you how in real time we work. So I'm not sticking to our syllabus. If I stick to syllabus, I can wrap up this everything in 3 weeks. So if you compare my training with your PDF or syllabus, you will see the difference. You are getting more stuff. So far, I may need one extra day also to cover remaining actual syllabus. Okay, please don't mind if last minute if I ask you to come another day. Yes, Sudarshan also asked again question. We exported our report into PPT, right? So do you see same interaction what we have seen in our web Power BI services? No, this become now independent. There is no relation between this PPT and our Power BI services. No, not at all. You don't see that connection here. Getting, guys? But this is a good idea. You can share your idea by going to Power BI community. Okay, people will share their ideas. If you tell us in advance that you will see our homework, then we should. That's okay, Purti. That's okay. At the end, you should understand the concept. Reshmant asked, Reshmant, what did you ask me? Which one? Okay, you just ask me. Okay. Now, guys, look at my screen again. What do you mean by subscribe? Here you see subscribe. Probably you might have seen too many subscribe emails. So if you love one project or any product, what you will do, you will subscribe it, right? The moment when you subscribe it, that product company will send you weekly notifications, sometimes monthly notifications. Yes or no? Yes or no? So in the same way, if you see here, we have a subscribe button. If I click on subscribe, add new subscription, here, subscribe. This is Saurav's, I think Saurav's report, I guess. So here, if I want to send notification to my end user recording this report, or whenever you made any changes, for example, your stakeholder asked you to send this report every day at 5 a.m. Wow. He asked you to send this report at every day 5 a.m. So is it possible to wake up at 5 o'clock and share it? No, right? What you will do, you will bring his name here, email, you will configure subscriptions. Simply you will mention his name here, for example, manager at some other ID, subject, daily report. You can include some information. Here you see frequencies. I'm saying daily. At what time it should go? It should go at 5 o'clock early in the morning. Give some permission if you really need it, and simply save and close it. So every day at 5 a.m. he will see this report in his email. Getting? If I say run now, he will get now only. But if you schedule to by this time, now here we have, let me, daily, hourly, after data refresh, or weekly, monthly, based on your requirement, your boss requirement, you can schedule it. This is like a subscription to this report. From where did I get? See here, subscribe. Let me look at your questions. Mark, if you can watch videos also, no worries. What I will cover in last day, or I missed few topics, right? Very basic minimum topics. So I'm going to cover up those. Guys, is it clear now? Just explore those options. Ch Chats, I was asking about chats. Now could you just rewrite your query, because I see some other queries also popped up here. Too many queries popped up. I missed it. You are talking about Teams chat. See, you see Teams here, my Teams. Go to app. Here you see apps. Click on this, like a Play Store. By default, you won't see this Power BI in your Teams. What you have to do, you have to bring this app into your Teams. So to do that, go to app, in search, click on Power BI, just say Power BI. You will see this. Just click on it. You will see that Power BI into the status bar. Once you added this Power BI, so whatever you have access here, this entire setup you will see here. Since this ID is belongs to my office address, right? But that is the reason I didn't see this. You might have seen some other workspaces which is related to my office. So I just, to show you, I just created one workspace called trainings. Okay, so you will see report something like this. Directly you will open and you will have interaction with your team members based on this report. This is also one way of having. Getting? Cool. Guys, could you all just give a try? Oh, superb. This is Neha's report. Excellent. See, Sneha brought this funnel chart also. So nice. This is waterfall report. Cool. Excellent work. Yes, sir. Again, sometimes you may not see that option here. Guys, if you see here in download, we have a something called in files, right? We have a download this file. You can download this file. If this file is done by your subordinate, right? And you wanted to work on this, on top of this, you wanted to make few changes, then you can simply download this. But sometimes you won't see this. That means you don't have this permission to download other files. I will come back here again. Hold on. Okay, guys. Now let's see what is dashboard. If I remember correctly, Kiran, I guess, asked me this question: what is the difference between report and dashboard? But do we have Kiran today? I didn't. Yeah, Kiran is there. Okay. So now this is only with regards to Power BI context. There is a slight difference here in Power BI, what is report and dashboard. Let's take same example now. So we all are working on one project. Okay. But we got some different reports. Probably one guy is working on a financial report, one project. One is for financial reports. One report talking about sales, and another report talking about manpower. Okay, and some other report talking about suppliers, whatnot. Different domains. We all are working on the same projects for same product, but we shared our task, right? Now there is a CEO who wants to see 360-degree view of entire product or entire project. There is a CEO who wants to see 360-degree view of a project or about product. or you can say is company's performance, company performance. So when let's assume this report's talking about only HR. Now anyway, you know well, right, how CEO are busy. They are too busy. They will not go each and every report to see the performance. They wanted to have one consolidated view to check each and everything from different, or to check high level performance from each and every domain. Is it clear? So in this scenario, we are not going to give him a access for each and every report. No, we won't give. What we'll do, instead of giving access to each and every report, we'll create a dashboard. We'll create a dashboard. Now you see, we got this reports from multiple people with multiple analysis, different analysis. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So I'm going to pick one visual which I feel it's very important to show to my boss. I'm going to pick only that visual and I will be placing that in my dashboard. I will show you how you will place. Yeah. Again, in this report, again I'm going to pick only one visual and I will feel that that is a very crucial to show to my boss. Again from this, I will go and I will pick some other visual and I will pick in same dashboard. You understood? So on. So I'm going to pick, if I really feel that it's a really important to see by my CEO, so I will prepare a dashboard by taking visuals from each and every report. So report is a collection of visuals, right, in a single desktop or with a single desktop. But when it comes to desktop, sorry, when it comes to dashboard, it's also collection of visuals, but from multiple reports. From multiple reports. Yes or no? Let me show you the definition also here. No, why we should look at the definition? We'll do it practically. You understood the now business case and requirement, right? Now I am doing C. Let me open this. Okay, I want to show this line graph to my boss, right? From this report. What I will do, you see this option, there is a pin icon, pin visual. I have to click on pin visual. The moment when I click on pin visual, right, it will ask me where to place. You see now, pin to dashboard. Since we don't have a dashboard in this workspaces, well, that's the reason nothing is there. If I already have dashboard, you might have seen some other dashboard names. I will show you that one also. I'm saying new dashboard here. I'm saying sales trend because my boss really wants to look this sales trend. Now I will say no, sorry, I'm bad. 360-degree view. It's a dashboard name, right? So I have to say 360 view, and this visual talking about the trend of my sales pin. So now let's go to this. There will be one dashboard created now. I will show you here. Come here. You see a 360 view dashboard got created. Let me open first this. One visual got selected here. Let's go back again. Let's say, let's pick some other visual from Meghana. Oops. Meghana deleted. Let's click, go to Purti visuals. For example, Purti worked on some other HR stuff and all. And we wanted to show something, this sales by month we already shown there. What we have there. Yeah. will show this market price. Okay, here you see here pin, click on pin. Now you see there is already dashboard created now, so that's why it's created as the existing dashboard. That means you can place this visual in existing dashboard, or if you want to place this visual in new dashboard, you will pretty much go ahead and click on new dashboard and you will name it and create a new dashboard. But let's place this in existing dashboard 360. Since we have only one dashboard, we see only one dashboard. If you have two dashboards, you will see those names also. Simply click on pin, go to dashboard. Now you see this is from Saurav and this is from Purti. Let's go back and let's add some more visuals. This Rizwana, do we have Rizwana? Okay, let's click on this Rizwana. Okay, I want to showcase here this gauge chart. So click on this. You see again, everywhere you see this one, you will see this pin. Click on pin. Now we captured gauge chart. Click on existing dashboard, place this 360 view. Go to dashboard. You see now, so we took three visuals from three different reports and we placed in a single dashboard. Now my boss, our boss, gonna see only this dashboard, right? Here you can share this report, same as it is what you see option when you want to share your single report, right? Same option you will see here also. But here you will see different visuals coming from different report, which was created by different people. It's called 360-degree. Getting? Yes or no? No, Purti, you don't have that option there. Sneha asked, very good question. If we made any changes to our visual, will it be affected to this dashboard? The answer is no. Microsoft is working to make it dynamic. Okay, earlier it was there, now it was not here. And another catch here, or I would say drawback, here you don't have those filter options, slicers. You cannot apply any filters here. It's just a static report. If I click on this, right, it will take me to my original report. You see, again I pushed back to my original report. It took me to Purti's visual from where it's coming. It's a purely static report. You see now, it's coming back to Rizwana's report. It's just static report to see it. Just quickly give a try. No, Sudha, you can see that probably you have to pay close attention. Definitely it will be there. See, let's where we have, let's take visuals report. Let's click on Sneha report. Let's take this funnel chart. You see this pin, you have to keep your mouse over this visual. Then you will see those options. Guys, once you place your mouse over on visual, right, you will see those options highlighted top right corner here. Sudha, you see, click on this pin visuals. Here you don't need to do alignment. You see, by default, it will take care. You can pretty much simply drag and drop. Automatically, it will size it to the best fit. Guess, could you all just give it a try?
In original report, you can play with the filters. That's true, Edureka guest. With original report, right? You'll have those many options. For this, you can have some theme and all. If you want to apply, here go to edit, click on this dashboard, click on this theme here, theme dark color. You see, color blind friendly colors, custom colors, save. Now it's see how it's looking. Guys, really great work. These are all done by you only. See, within 2 weeks, how you change yourself. Yeah, Arul says we can open in focus mode also. Yeah, during the talk, right? If you want to focus on any particular visual, right? You can pretty much do that. So, focus mode, spotlight. Yeah, spotlight. Here it says spotlight, I guess. So we are highlighting this visual. Just simply click on escape. You see open in focus mode. I'm gonna talk about this line for a couple of minutes, then I will exit focus mode. Again, the three lines, three dots, click on open in focus mode. I'm gonna talk about this, then I will come out from it. So you can pretty much explore these all options. Okay, that's what Edureka, just give a try. So Sneha also asked me the same question. So Microsoft team is working on it. They already worked it. If you see in our syllabus also, they have given some option to schedule pinnings, pin visuals. Let me share this. How do I get this one? Add a title. Here you have a few options to make few more changes. To this dashboard, you can add a text also. Click on text. Next here, it will be added text details. 360-degree. How we named our reports, right? View of project. Apply. Where it is added. Just bringing it as a top. Other than this, you can add some videos also, I guess. Yeah. For that, in order to add some videos to this dashboard, right, you need to have a option permissions. Add title, add tiles. Yeah. You see here videos, web content, image. Let's see next to this, where it is. It's not there. Next, add video file here. Yes, YouTube. Let's bring any YouTube channel. Shh. Sorry, take any URL where we have here. Just paste this. But in real time also, you should have permission to do this. Say apply. See here, YouTube. We added, for example, you want to do some marketing to your product, about your product, right? So you want to display it. Crazy now. Yes, sir. That's what. Yeah, you can do. Okay. Now, from where did I get this? Go to edit, click on add tile. Here you have an option. From here you can place web content, image, text box. Okay, videos and all. And I'm repeating, placing video, it's purely depends on your IT guy. So if he allowed you to do, then you can pretty much do it. Otherwise you cannot. Now, guys, is that clear, all of you? Can we go one step ahead to see what else we have? Edureka, I guess it's not getting reflected when I edit the report. When I edit the report and publish it again, but not able to view in the dashboard. You have to save it. You made changes to your report. You have to save this. Again, you have to publish it. Come back in your Power BI services. Okay, just benefit of doubt, you can just do a refresh to this report and see, you'll see the changes. Just entire web page you can refresh. Okay, guys, today we are going in very slow pace. So do we really need a break? Thank you. Let me know once you're all done. Okay. Purti Sharma, can you see my query above? You said done. What else you said? Asker. Click on Asker. Now let's see Puri's questions. The measure we used, or it depends on the reporting dash. Purti, I will come back to this QA. I will show you now. Guys, for only this report dashboard, right? You have one cool feature. This runs through a algorithm called natural language process, where we have dashboards, 360 dashboard. Okay. You see here we have a one option called ask a question about your data. It will show you some suggestions. And from where did get these suggestions? This Power BI. It's got what you have written, measures, and what you have columns in your data set. Okay, based on that, it's going to give us a few suggestions to try. Here it will take very normal English, but make sure that your normal English should contain about uh, it should be in it should contain about column name. Okay, and it should be not a stupid language, but it's more relevant to your data. Okay, for example, show me sales for 2014. You see, this is for quick analysis to get out of your data. Okay, if you say show me sales in bar graph by subcategories. See, it's really cool, right? How you can customize this? I will tell you. You can customize this also. In our upcoming classes, I will show you how we can customize this. Since we have about QA in this course, I mean in this module, just slightly briefing about this QA functionality when it comes to Power BI services and dashboard. Okay. Now, see. Now, if you want to pin this, if you want to, let's say, really you need this. So again, if you hover mouse on this visual, you can pin this also. Where we have an option to pin this. Where we have given this. Yeah, sorry here. Right top corner. You see this pin visuals? Click on this pin visual. Again, you can place in. Oh my God. Where is mine? Probably 360 view. I'm going to place this in again my dashboard. Click on pin. Go to dashboard. You see now. You see, I placed in this visuals. That is very cool feature you have. Okay, whatever you want. I want to see sales count by month in column chart. Wow, you see how it will work internally. So we have that our dash here. It will look at the column names, table names. Okay, dashboard titles. Whatever we have seen, right? Everything is mentioned here. Pinning tiles also. You see this? I was talking about this. No, where it is. This one, managed pin elements. Now, what is Power BI Q&A? Question and answer is where you type your question using natural language, say algorithm. Okay, now It's useful to for the fastest way to fetch the data. You can ask a question and it will give you results based on your query. This is what I was trying to explain. It will look at the table name, it will look at the column name, and if you have any calculated fields and measures, by looking at these three, it is going to give you a value or a visual. For example, a data set has columns title, product, month, profit. You can query for any of these entities such as it show profit by month. Just now we have seen it, right? So that's how it will pick relevant information. Getting? It will pick relevant. Can we customize it? Yes. You have an option to customize also. We'll see in our upcoming classes. Now exit QA. So you can pin a visual which is coming from Q&A. So what if I click on it? 360 view. Is it clear, guys? Now look at your question. Let me look at after pinning reports are not reflecting. After pinning reports are not reflecting. After pinning reports are not reflecting once clicked. I didn't understand your query. Is it clear now so far, guys? What we have seen just now about Q&A. Yeah, just give a try about Q&A. Just type some questions there and you will see visuals and you can pin it in any dashboard. What is that app between your Chrome and this is a Teams, Microsoft Teams. More than that, wow. Yeah. Rishman, is it, is that what you're asking? Did I answer? It's a Microsoft Teams, yeah. That is for internal call and chat purpose. Like Zoom, right? Similar to that. No, you cannot have it. This will be given by your company, right? That is for internal chatting and internal communication purpose. Oh, Edureka guest asking when QA create a visual, then why we are drawing some visuals? But again, some limitations are there for Q&A also, right? You cannot add condition formatting in your QA visual. Yes or no? In Gate chat, right? There was one girl, I don't know who, created in our my visual. You see this one? Can you have this visual by using Q&A? No, there's a limitation, right? Some limitation definitely there in QA. That is only for quick insights to get it. You will use Q&A, not always. Hi, Sudarshan. Can you see 360 India? Sure. Wow, this is excellent. Crazy, yeah. Let me put this. You see now this is called executive dashboards. Crazy dashboards. Very dynamic. How do I share my Power BI file with you? Or can you share where to upload link, please? Sudha, so if you open your Power BI desktop, right? So you see this publish button for the before you publish, ensure to log in with this my credential what I have given you. Did you log in first with this credentials you have to log in first. Okay, once you log in, you see this name here. That means you logged in. If you see name there, then you click on this publish button, click on it. Here you will see the workspace names. So you have to choose workspace called batch 16, Edureka batch May 16. You have to select this. Okay, that's it. And come back to your app.powerbi.com with same credentials. Go to workspaces. Here you see this workspace and see your file or report will be placed here. Clear? Okay. Now guys, you see here again, we have you can publish this report on web also. Publish to web. You see then, if you click on this, it will ask you to create a embedded code. Click on this and say publish. So this is a link which will be used to by your web portals. You see, this is a HTML file, link file, and all. HTML you can paste into a website. You all see any HTML files? If you are from web designing background, PHP background, or Angular JS nodes. Okay, let me show you before this. This is our Amazon file, right? Website, right? So in order to build this web page, they might have written some PHP or Angular, any code, right? So right click, how do you can see the source? Save link here, save image, copy, space. Now you see the code here. You see this code? They have written this code to populate this web page. This is not full code, but partial code. Okay. Sometimes you will see view source also. For example, here, right click. No, you don't have view source. View source will be seen in Internet Explorer, but we are using right here. It's saying in inspect. You see this? If I highlight this one, you see. So each and every object they have written some code, some hyperlinks. So this will be done in what? PHP, these are HTML codes. You see this one? Getting? So if you want to place your report, if you want to place your report in other third party tools, or let me take one example. This is Power BI services purely managed by Microsoft Office. Microsoft, right? In your company also, you will be having your own application. For example, if you want to apply a leave in your company, what you will do? You will open one HRMS portal that is dedicatedly used for internal purpose. Internal tools are there, right? Internal tools, guys. You see in your company's internal tools are there. Let me take it up questions. Do you all have internal tools in your companies? Yes, no. Saurav said yes. All are freshers here? No. Only very few we have a freshers. Yeah, right. So you want to integrate this report with your internal applications. What is your intention? You want to integrate this report with your internal tools, right? So definitely you are not the person who is going to integrate it. There will be a one team who will be owning your internal applications, right? App developers, sometimes we call them as a app developers, application developers. Yes, no. If you are still fresher, you don't know the structure, again, it's not very complex how in industry works. In industry also will take external tools, and other than this we'll have some internal tools which will be worked by only internal team members for office purpose. Okay, so there is one team who will develop this internal tools based on our requirements. Now let's come back to Power BI setup. So this is Power BI services, and this is managed by Microsoft Office. You have created this. Okay, so far so good. Now you want to integrate this setup into your internal tools. So what you're going to give them? You are going to give this embed report. This is the code you are going to give them. You will give this code to them. You see, HTML you can paste into a website, or link you can send in an email. So basically in real time you are going to share this link to your app developers. They will ensure to place somewhere in your internal tools code. You see, now this is Amazon. Let's say we are all working in Amazon company, and definitely there is a one team who will taking care of this portal. Now I am from Power BI team, so I want to place this report in my portal, here in this portal for X reason. So I'm going to share this link to my app developer. They will place your code somewhere in this body of the code, and you see how it's are displaying. Same way you will see those reports. Probably sometimes you might have, if you do Google, right, for Power BI sample or reports, sometimes you will see some reports are already displayed in the web pages. If you observe, if you're not, can we do it? Can we even do it with SFDC? As in, could you just elaborate SFDC? I just forgot. I heard this somewhere, but I'm unable to recollect it. Yes, Saurav, definitely that can be possible. Salesforce. See, Meghana, Salesforce now hired Tableau, right? You see there, that is a very easy to integrate Tableau with Salesforce. Yes or no? In the same way, probably you have to integrate this your report through a API. Getting? But there is always scope to integrate with third-party tools. Getting, guys? So from where did I get? Go to files, embed, and click on publish to web. You can share this link to SharePoint also. Developer playground. There is nothing much here. Some code and all. Here. But to be honest, we are not going to work much on this setup. Okay. Now, what else here? Let me pick up your questions. Generic IP. Yeah. Here, generate QR code. This is very crazy. So now nowadays everything is online transactions, right? Google Pay if you are in India, Phone Pay and all. What we are doing, just we are scanning that barcode and we are transferring X amount, right? Same way, if you click on this generate QR code, you will see one barcode here. All if you just keep your mouse over this barcode and you will see some what do you call one URL. Just you have to click on it. But ensure you have Power BI app in your mobiles also. Right? What you'll do? You can download this barcode. You will place in email body, and you will ask your end user to scan it. Okay? Crazy. Arul, yes. If you disable it, no one will. Even whatever you're sharing links, right? You will see that you will see that will be stored somewhere else. If you delete that links also, nobody can see again. Though they are having those links, since it disabled, they won't be able to access. Guys, is it clear now? Today's very cool topic. So what I will request you all, before I forget, please just let me open. You will see this PPTs in our Google Drive, SQL Server installation. Okay, I captured each and every step. Okay, there is nothing. Yeah, sorry. There is nothing much to explain here. I captured this information in the month of March. Okay, you need this server installation. Click on this link, click on continue, SQL Server products, click on this, continue. Then here you have to mention your details. Okay, say personal only. Work email, yes, you can give your personal email. I already given, but just I took to make it to maintain some confidentiality. I just remove my email address, but it's mandatory to mention your email address and phone numbers. Okay, continue, download, download. That's it. Next, next, next. Once you are here, evaluation edition is done. Then click on install SSMS. It's nothing but a SQL Server Studio in your laptops. Okay, so you will in you'll see in your local download folder if it is downloaded, something like this. Double click on it, install, install, install. Okay, this is one part is done. So other than that, what you have to do, guys, other than that, what you have to do, anyway, we have weekend time. Okay, if you see here in Power BI services, let me, yeah, if you see here, download option there, top right corner, settings here, we need to have data gateway, and we need to have this paginated report builder also. This paginated report builder is not much important because we have only single slide in our syllabus what it's all about. But again, to be safe side, if you download this, okay, download this data gateway. This is also pretty much important. Download this, but don't install. I will explain you what we have to do in terms of configuration. Just get ready with this too. And other than this, I need to have some other Power BI report server installation. Yes, this is also important. If you open this, same links you have to follow. Search Power BI report server in Google. Click on download. You will see this one. Click on for up to 6 people. Download here. When you are downloading this, right, you are going to download Power BI report server, and there is another Power BI desktop which ends with RS. That means report server. Download these two. Okay. See, go to developer, take free edition developer, accept, okay, okay, go, bus. This is a configuration. If you can do, go ahead with this configuration, or else just download it, keep it as it is. I will show you how you can configure this report server. I captured every step here also, but again, if you're not sure how you can configure, then just stop only downloading those files. Okay, this is done. Okay, let me take up the questions. That's okay. Is it clear, all of you? Guys, is my voice is breaking? Yeah, thank you. So probably, Reshmant, you have to look at your settings. Meghana Reddy Pelli says, can you please share the link to view the presentations? Can you please share the links to view the... See, already I placed in Google Drive those slides where we have... It's already there. It's already there. You want to have those links? I will share you links. Yes, here you will see those link. Meghana, go ahead this. Okay. And let me, any other question, guys? So this is some additional stuff. Just stay here. You see my screen. Okay. I logged in with my admin credentials. Okay. In admin credentials, let me show you what you can see with your credentials. This is developer credentials, right? This is now, let me come here. Here, if you click on the settings, you see admin portal. This admin portal is It's a, for example, if you're working in company, right? You have a some access, limited access to your own laptop, your company's laptop. Again, there will be another admin also who will have a full access. So this says admin portal, but it's not admin portal. It's a actually user portal. If you click here, you will see very limited options. You see this one? You'll see very limited options. Like if you are using your office laptop, if you want to download any software, you don't have those privileges to download any software. You have to log in with your admin credentials. Then only you can do installation now. In the same way, Power BI also, if you see this admin portal, it's not full access. Remember, okay, where you can see full admin access. Now, if you see, I am with different credentials, demo at RGB. Here, this is PBI user. It's a normal developer. This guy is a admin. Now, if I go to admin portal, here I have a good amount of options. This is a place where I can control my Power BI developer. Getting, guys? So why I'm showing, don't assume that there is a rocket sitting in admin portal where we cannot control it. No, it's not like that. You will see only these many options, very limited here also. It's not big science for us to learn. This is tenant settings, means developer settings. You know, owner, right? House owner. When you say tenant, that means what? Who? A person who take flat on rent. It's a tenant, right? So here, tenant setting. I am a owner of this Power BI. Owner. So tenant setting means a person who is taken Power Power BI services. So getting, guys, and sometimes I will go crazy way. Tenant setting means whatever you are making changes, these changes will apply to your Power BI developer. You see, create workspace. By default, I enabled this. That means everybody can create workspaces. Now you can also create a workspaces. If I say disable this, and if I say apply, now in this case, you are not able to create workspaces. You have to stick what you have. Okay, let me enable this. Here also you have a good amount of options to restrict our user. You see, publish to web, it's enable. Then we can able to publish it. Otherwise, you cannot. Download reports, live connections. So these are our limitations or options we can set to our tenants to control in different ways. Getting, guys? What we have, usage metrics. Here we can see how many people are seeing my reports. Number of user dashboard. You see here, each and every report, it will give us some metrics. Okay, these many times it viewed by so and so people. Here, since we have only given one user, right, we could see only one name here. If you are working in a particular company, you will see all usernames who are also whosoever accessing your report. Okay, so if you see one report used very less, and you are going to send one email stating that this remote is being used very less, so if it is not really needed, then I will sunset, I will remove this, something like that. You can do it. Users, what else we have? Audit logs also we have. Azure connections, tenant level storages. So see here, this is, you can, of course I'm not supposed to share this. don't have much here to do, but I have given full access to your IDs. You can pretty much do this here. You can create workspaces. Here you see, here you can give a workspace name, and if you scroll down a bit, test, you can upload a image to this, say advanced OneDrive, what else, development team, say okay. Here, this is workspace level access. You can delete this. If you want to allow only single person, then you can select specific user and group. If you add that person name here, right? So he will get the access to this workspace. Getting? So pretty much easy this. You can all, for this workspace, if you want to you want to make them admin or what, developer. Let's say we have a manager. I want to make this user as a admin. Then he will be having a full control on to this single workspace. Okay, you can simply add. Now we added this guy. So we have a 2 days to explore this. In our class, probably we are going to see this deployment pipelines. We will see. I will go in detail. And this app is we don't have this to talk about apps, but it won't take much time. So definitely I will touch base this as and when needed. Okay. We'll come back again to this portal. There is one topic called quick insights. There is that topic is pending from today's module. So we'll see what best we can do in upcoming classes. Okay. Huh. So guys, I'm stopping for the day. So if you have any queries, please do let me know, or else we'll wrap up. Saurav, you have to sit in forums, communities to see real-time scenarios. Okay, that is the only way to practice. Daily 1 hour, that is more than sufficient. Guys, please don't forget to share your feedback. It's really uh, Guru Dakshina for me. Your Guru Dakshina is only your feedbacks. Okay, so that's all for the day. Have a nice weekend. We'll meet on Monday. Is that okay, all of you? Nina says, see my report. Definitely. Where is your report? Uh, Nina, just give me a second. Nina, is it named, that report named with your name? Sneha, I don't see. I know what report name? Yeah, I got it now. Cool. This is Nina's report. Nina, this functionality is not working. You see? This is okay. You just give it try this, Nina. Why it's not working? Cool. Perfect. It's working in others, but it's not working here, right? Haha, here it's pie chart, scatter chart. Oh wow, it's working here. Cool, Nina. Good job. Okay, guys, that's all. See you on Monday. Since I don't see any questions, I'm just closing today's webinar. Is that clear, guys? Thank you all. See you on Monday. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice weekend.